Members of a far right-wing Hindu extremist group burned down at least 8 Rohingya refugee camps here in the Jammu state of India on April 14, 2017. The incident took place at Bhagwati Nagar area at around 4 a.m. when a group of extremists, widely suspected as the members of JNK National Panthers party, barged into the refugee camps, set fire and fled. Earlier to the incidents, an unidentified group of assailants ambushed the refugees at the Bhagwati Nagar area on April 10th, severely injuring 30 refugees, including women and children. The human rights groups like Amnesty International and Human Rights Watch (HRW) have condemned, saying it would be a blatant violation of India's commitments under international law, as it means India is sending Rohingyas back to a place where they have faced and are facing horrific abuses. Similar incidences took place on February 19th and 20th respectively, where at least 5 refugee camps were burnt down by the Hindu extremists in 2 separate incidents. A massive fire destroyed the market at the village of Zingpanya in northern Mongdo on April 16, 2017. The fire at the village's market began at around 2 p.m., which destroyed as many as 13 shops, including food stores, mechanical workshops, and fuel pumps. In the destructive incidents, some military personnel arrived soon after the fire broke out and prevented the villagers from extinguishing the fire. According to an eyewitness, the fire brigade didn't arrive, and after 2 hours, the fire died off after turning the market into ashes. The exact cause of the fire is unknown yet. It is highly likely an accidental fire, but some locals suspect the Myanmar military torched the market in order to destabilize the region once again. The Myanmar military have continued to raid different Rohingya villages across Mongdo township after they resumed a new round of raids last week. The Myanmar military began raiding different Rohingya hamlets under the village of Longdong in northern Mongdo on April 16th. The continuous raids by the military and the Border Guard Police (BGP) for 3 days created fears among the people in the region of arbitrary arrests and killings. The reason behind the raid is unknown, and according to an eyewitness, the troops dragged the Rohingya women and girls out of their homes and rounded them up at a place where they were molested and threatened. The Myanmar Border Guard Police (BGP) have resumed usual tactics of oppressions of the Rohingya people and money extortions from them across Mongdo district after the government declared the cessation of the so-called region clearance operation in February. The BGP has been posing threats to the local in the Mongdo district, which includes Mongdo and Butidong townships, and accusing them with false allegations to extort money. Approximately 20 BGP personnel conducted raids on the village of Ludang and terrorized the villagers on April 19, 2017. A Rohingya inmate died in the Chopiu prison in Arakan state of Myanmar on Wednesday on April 19, 2017. The inmate suffered from unidentified diseases, fell sick and was reportedly taken to the hospital by the jail authorities, where he passed away. He was one of the arrestees in 2013 under the accusation of illegally traveling to Bangladesh by the Border Guard Police (BGP) along with 2 other villagers. Following the incidents, Mungdo court subsequently sentenced them to 5.5 years in prison under the same charge and sent them to Butidong prison. According to an eyewitness, after the military offensives began in Mungdo in October 2016, the inmate was transferred to Chopiu prison, where he died from unidentified diseases. The Myanmar authorities often subject the Rohingya people in Arakan state to extrajudicial killings, arbitrary imprisonments without proper trials, and deaths by tortures in jails.